What's good, everybody? Right now I'm out here at Arbor Place Mall in Douglasville, and we are January 1st 2020, so opening up the year pretty strong. But I'm out here at the Sears Auto Center, and I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. The mainstream store is actually right there behind me. This abandoned Sears Auto Center, this closed a little bit after the store closed. Actually, when I was here in August, this was being cleaned out. I thought they were going to repurpose it into some other auto center, but apparently this is still the Sears Auto Center. So we're just going to do a quick video here as well as at the Sears. It is raining out here, and I'm not trying to cause any sort of ruckus because you hear the cars going by. It is January 1st, so people are still out here, and plus this mall closes at 7 o'clock due to the amended hours that they have here. So I apologize for the noise once again. I hope you guys can hear me all right, and we're gonna go ahead and check out this Sears Auto Center. This is the first abandoned Sears Auto Center I've ever done, so a good way to start off this new year 2021. So here we go. So you can see this clear as day, Sears Auto Center. I'm going to try to make this quick because as you can see, the parking lot back there was actually a security truck that was at the front, and I'm not trying to cause any problems here, but here it is. There's the inside. I've never been inside of a Sears Auto Center, so I'm not really sure how they had anything set up in here. So I might have to include some pictures of maybe when this was open. Again, like I said, there was probably more in this place when they were gutting it this past August. They had like 2 dumpsters out here to the point where I thought they were actually going to be demolishing the place. And that is so cool. Look at that. The door handles that say Sears on them. Man, if I could take one of those off of this place. You know, I already know the doors are locked, but yeah, so shouldn't have even really. Yeah, welcome here for the My Carfax, and I'll just go ahead and take a little peek through this window here. Do have something that was connected to the ground. Maybe it was the registers. Like I said, I'm not exactly sure how a Sears Auto Center was set up, so I can't really say where everything was. And as you know, the mainstream Sears platform of batteries, which was Die Hard, there's one of the signs that's actually been covered up here by the trees, as you can see right there. And it's pretty funny because this sign actually is a very nice color of blue. It actually matches the building, which I don't think that it was repainted. I just think that this has been shaded from the sun so much that the sun hasn't faded it off all that badly. But yeah, like I was saying, the mainstream platform of Sears batteries, which was Die Hard, that Sears themselves introduced, was killed off. Or actually wasn't killed off, it was just it was sold by Mr. Eddie Lampert. Of course, you guys all know him, the guy that's infamous for killing off both Sears and Kmart. He sold that brand off to AutoZone. Another example of him basically just not caring about the company is when he, there's the store through there, if you can see it, the mainstream store. But anyway, is another example of that is when he put Kenmore up for sale. No one has since tried to purchase it. We have some of these little wood, I almost said crates, I'm not sure what they're called, little platforms. But anyway, he put Kenmore up for sale, and in addition to that, he sold off, it was Kenmore, and he sold Craftsman to Stanley Black & Decker. So several ways and examples of how Eddie Lampert has just, I'm not checking that door, not worth the risk, and just so you guys know. But several ways of just how Eddie Lampert has just disgraced this company. He's declined to do anything with it, and as of now, of 2021, it has been announced, as we take a quick look in here. I'm not sure there's anything you can see in there. No, you can't see anything. I think all of these are blacked out, and understandably so. They don't want anybody seeing in here or breaking in. Yeah, there's nothing you can see. I'm not sure if you can see anything in any of these places. Nope. Okay, you can see through this one, which is pretty cool. See in there. Inside of a Sears Auto Center. I remember when this was actually open. I don't have any experience. Here's another window that's open. I don't have any experience with them, so I can't really explain anything to you about the place other than it was a part of Sears. But again, the disgrace that Eddie Lampert has shown for this company is really just disgraceful. He's put the company aside. Here's a drop box for what would have been mail, and here's another look at the inside of it. Pretty cool. So, like I said, he's essentially put them on the back burner. He hasn't done anything successful for the company, and he's announced that by 2021 he plans to be out of the retail market. Means effectively Sears and Kmart are both going to be gone. Oh, and check that out. Sears Auto Center, Coastal Grand Circle in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, my home state. And by the way, that store is also closing. It was announced to be closed by January, so if they aren't already wrapping up business, they are already gone, which is just unfortunate, but that's what you get when you have a bum like Eddie Lampert at the realm. And I just want to show you guys this cool little Sears door handle, which I think is just cool. And then you have your paint that they'd have up here, which has still been here ever since it closed. But again, like I said, Eddie Lampert's just been disgraceful for the time that he's supposed to have been doing anything. If you remember, he purchased Kmart out of bankruptcy in 2002, and he merged it with Sears in 2004, and ever since then he hasn't done anything. Now you could argue that the stock price, which increased at its peak in 2007, oh, that was successful. Eddie Lampert, you can't say it was successful if you didn't follow it up. Thousands of stores have bit the dust just like this one over there. And it is just a shame to see what has become of this once giant retailer. And now, all you can effectively see of Sears in the state of Georgia, because all of them are now gone, are the abandoned stores and other facilities like this that they've left behind in the wake. Being said, I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Again, like I told you, I would be able to get a few videos out for you in the wake of 2021. Just a shame to see it like this and see what the company has fallen into. As much as I don't want to say it, it is effectively so. Car and another car. Effectively so that the company should end operations this year. The only reason I've seen a few videos of finances from Yahoo and Google and a few of the others that say that the only reason that the company has even lasted this long is because Eddie Lampert is trying to get as many of benefits or advantages, if you want to say, out of it as he can, which means real estate, which means excessive money, and which also means apparently he can't write off anything because there isn't really anything to gain out of closing the company down entirely at this point in time. So he's trying to wait it all out until the final moment hits and all of these stores close. It's unfortunate because it's just dying a slow death, but what can you really say? That's Eddie Lampert for you. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out my other video of the full line Sears store that's also abandoned, which I'm about to go do right now. Check out my older videos from Arbor Place that I did when I was here in August and when I was here last year when this store was liquidating. And just keep in mind that about a year and a half ago, this store was doing perfectly fine, and this auto center was operating in normal business. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support. 2021 will be our year. And just keep pushing. Just keep pushing, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to make the best of every moment. Thank you for choosing the Z-Man. And until I see you guys later, peace. One thing, guys, I forgot to check out the garbage area here. There is still a Sears shopping cart, which I would guess would be from the main store, and you could really just take this if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do it. There's actually there's a Sears handbook from some sort in there, and there's a Bed Bath & Beyond cart that I think was in the loading dock of the main store whenever I was here in August. A couple of Lowe's buckets and whatnot, but I'm gonna get out of here now because I look kind of weird standing in this dilapidated garbage area, but I just figured I'd check it out. I'm pretty sure whatever finds will be in here are moldy, just like that cardboard boxes right there, but this shopping cart, man, oh man. You know, it's seen better days, but yep, here it is.